for right. Let's look at why we do this first. Let's look at why we. You must understand why references are important. This would show that your work is credible and trustworthy, and it is not just personal opinion. So that is the most important thing. You cannot just take anything from the sky. You cannot just pick anything from the sky. Also, they will give you some ideas and evidence on what to put later in your scrapbook, and also your APA citation is part of your mark. So this is a life learning skill. You must have your APA citation. So that is why this having reference is very important. What to pay attention to? Number one, you must make sure that your sources are reliable. Sources are reliable, not just something that anybody write about anything. Number two, you must make sure that your sources are relevant to your issues. And the topic that we have is motivation versus anxiety, or convenience versus distraction. So your resources should be relevant to it, not something that is talking about something else, right? About the two references, they should not be talking about the same thing. I mean, if you have about anxiety versus, what's the topic again? Anxiety versus motivation versus anxiety. Maybe the first article will talk about motivation, blah blah blah. Second article will talk about anxiety. Okay, it's quite difficult for you to have a motivation versus anxiety in one article. Or if that is were to happen, then you have like both articles on motivation versus anxiety. Then both articles will actually be sounding the same. So it's going to be quite difficult if you have both articles talking about the same thing. What to avoid? Do not take information from blogs, TikTok, social media, memes, whatever, because they don't have credibility. What I mean by having credibility is that you must be able to verify that the information is correct. Okay, you must be able to verify that the information is correct. What else? Let me see my note. Do not just copy paste from the articles. I did tell you about the articles not talking about the same thing, right? So make sure that the articles talk about different things. So your argument will be more diverse, right? Your argument will be more diverse. So what to do? Number one, you must find two references. Most of you have done it, and I need to make sure that you must send to me so that I can verify that those references are actually accepted. Next, you must record the APA details, the author, the year, the title, whatever. Remember, I have already given you the link of how it should look like, of how the APA 7th format should look like. And then you should write your APA citation. So like I have shown you some examples and screenshots also about it, right? And finally, you must paraphrase the main idea. You look at article 1, find out what the main idea is, understand and paraphrase. You look at article 2, find out what the main idea is, read, understand and then paraphrase. Just like what you did for your TED Talk. Okay? So that's the instruction for step 1. I will continue with videos with step 2, step 3, step 4 until step 9. Okay? Bye bye. How do I stop this?